Hello everyone, Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Celebrating with a little bit of discount pumpkin pie cream liqueur. And I have a mysterious box that we're going to unbox today. We're going to open it. Let me grab it. Now I say mysterious because I don't know what this is. It has the Swordsmanship Museum in it. Get away from my liqueur, kitten. So many cats. Because it says Swordsmanship Museum and Academy right here. That's the two. So it's something business related, and it's from Order Fulfillment Shipping Department. My best guess is that this is called Athena, because I just ordered a bunch of Viking stuff. Thank you to my Christmas bonus. That's what it might be. It seems a little light, but maybe I'm just guessing wrong. So let's open it up. Can you guys let me aim it down. Oh God, not that far. Oh God, no. What have I done? Can you aim down a little bit without falling over? Yeah. There, right? That works. Cool. Box. See, this is professional packaging. I don't have to deal with auction houses filling every box with packing peanuts and making a huge mess, which is funny because we're about to clean the house because it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. And I'm just going to make a mess, and I hope it's not packing peanuts. Get off of my box! There, it's an art. See, professional. Professional. And it is! It's called the Athena. Oh my God.
They shipped it in a day?
A day. I ordered this yesterday.
Wow.
Alright, let's take a look. I ordered a bunch of discount stuff. So here's the deal. Nordic Fire Festival in Charlotte, Michigan is having a special one-day event this year. Socially distanced and all that stuff. So we're going to attend it, hopefully. I haven't gotten that confirmed, but we're going to see the safety rules and all that. And if we go, I definitely needed to upgrade my Viking equipment. Believe it or not, I didn't give two craps about Viking history for up until about 3 or 4 years ago. I knew about it, but I was like, oh my God, it's so hyped. They were what prevented Europe from proceeding, all that fun stuff. Nonetheless, I've changed it, turned it around. They are now unifiers, more or less, it's debated. But nonetheless, very, very fascinating, very cool culture. Got myself a kidney pouch. I don't know if this is necessarily Viking, but definitely medieval. And something I can add to my kit, which is pretty neat. It's just something that I've needed for a while, honestly. It's just kind of one of those generic pieces that I don't have, that I needed to have. It feels like there's something in there. Oh, bubble wrap. It's just a folded piece of bubble wrap. I don't know. I don't understand. It's leather. You don't need bubble wrap in there. Cool. I'm glad I have that. Similarly, I got just a generic suede leather bag. It was super cheap. Probably garbage, honestly, but yeah, made in India. Those words, so sweet, so bitter. Nonetheless, it's fun to have this, especially if you just need somewhere to hold your cell phone, so that you're not leaving it. It's just a generic suede leather pouch. That's fine. This is cool. I got this one for Natalie. It's a Lord of Battles brand. I don't really know what that means, but it is a Viking leather belt, appropriate brass ends with the decorations. Kind of neat, and it's fairly inexpensive, which is awesome. I unboxed like a pro. Thank you. So neat, I like this. It's cheap. That's the end of the day. I'm sure there are higher quality ones out there, but not for this value. I'm swarmed with cats. But onto the swords. I have 3 of them, I think, 3 or 2. I'm excited for these. One of them in particular, I'm going to try to save that one for last. Let's see, here's one. Look at this, it's like a tornado. Okay, yes, okay. This one I'm excited about. I got this one after reading over my book, which is on the table here. I almost spilled my pumpkin liquor. Okay, you guys should get this book, Swords of the Viking Age by Ian Pierce. Probably the most, for the most part, it's just showing different types of Viking swords and the details on it. Which is neat. I mean, you get all sorts of different designs. The thing that I liked was that, if I can find the page, it was early. Wow. This isn't necessarily the page I was referring to, but it gives a good enough... Yeah, well. It gives a good enough... Oh god, I ripped the page. Oh god. Anyway, a good lineup of the different pommels, starting with the one over here, being the simplest and oldest, and Viola, I got one of them right here. So this is a good example of an early Viking Age sword. I do have a love and hate relationship with these Depika brand ones. Depika is, by the way, the brand of it. Because it has this little throat here, a little belt holder thing, but it's not in a Viking Age style. Viking Age swords always had the wooden piece covered in leather. Oh my god, why? You make it so tight I have to like scratch the leather to get this plastic part off. There we go. So I mean, the scabbard is pretty standard. A lot of their swords have it. It's not appropriate. But nonetheless, I got it for this. This is a big fat boy. Oh my god. Woo! I don't even know if they came that thick. I did not expect that. But, if anyone's curious, Depika swords are not very good for handling. They are quote-unquote crowbars with handles. But nonetheless, I use it for education. And educate, they do. They represent the look of swords well enough to get a bit deeper into what they are. So, cool. I'm excited about this one. No, this one's not falchion. You'll get to the falchion. That's what I'm looking for. That one's not falchion. I'll show you the falchion, and I'll tell you a bit of the history of it when I get there. We'll do it right now. This one, I think. It's small, and that's what's giving it away, I think. So, if this is the one I think it is, and I'll try to talk while I unwrap this monster. Viking culture is frequently split up into 3 regions, which they associate with the modern-day countries of Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. And they're all unique. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. They're all unique. They all have their own kind of iconic... They all are Vikings. They all do the same Viking things, trade, raid, and explore. But they all did it very well. In one particular way. The Danes were best at war, the Swedes were best at trade, and the Norwegians were best at exploring. Oh my god. Yes. So, Norwegians were best at exploring. Norwegians were the ones who came to the New World, for example, and they had their specific type of Viking sword, which is as you called it before, a falchion style, or a single-edged Viking sword, which is this guy right here. I've always wanted one of these in my collection. I could never find a good example of one. This isn't a good example, don't get me wrong. I've never found an affordable example of one. But this is an affordable example of one. It doesn't have a prime example. Usually these would have a hexagonal or a decagon shaped pommel, but this one's still appropriate, roughly, at least for the design. It's not outright atrocious. And it comes with this nifty little historically inaccurate belt scabbard. But there it is. So cool. Oh, good. Thank God. I've got the frog comes off. This garbage. Don't want that. Get rid of it. If anyone wants to buy that from me, give me an offer. So, let us put this guy away. Single-edged Viking sword. I had the early era Viking sword. There it is. And let's see, I think I got a third one. No, I decided to save money and did not get a third one. Smart move, Jerry. I've still got another one down in the basement, but specifically needed that stuff. I have a ton of Viking axes, a ton of Viking spears. You know what? While I've got you guys here and we're talking about Vikings, I got one more thing to show you, which is right up here. Hold on. Supposedly, this is a Viking Age spearhead. Vikings! So, yeah, this is pretty cool. Hey, Justin, yeah, it's been a while, too. And Drew is making an inside joke for my Viking combat class, which I love that it's spreading. But anyway, Viking Age spearhead in the museum collection. It's obviously not been cleaned up. It's nasty, and I honestly need to take some oil or something to it to help preserve it. But it is in rough shape, but it's very cool. Theoretically, it could have also been a big ol' arrowhead. I'm not really sure. But I thought it was relevant because we're doing Viking Age replicas, and this is probably not a replica. It's probably original. So pretty cool. I'm gonna put it back. I don't like touching it, but I thought it was relevant. It was right here. So anyway, guys, that's my quick little Cult of Athena unboxing. What do we have here? Question. You have a saber over there in the background. I have sabers everywhere, dude. I got sabers up the wazoo. Drew, I'm not gonna drop it in a block of epoxy. What saber do you want to look at? I have a VB Gymnasium saber, and I have a really low quality Confederate saber in the background here. I also have 2 original Gymnasium sabers up there. I've got a 1700 small sword. I've got 4 fencing foils over there. I've got some right here too. Got more sabers. I have tons of sabers. You haven't even seen the basement. I'm not going to show you the basement. Keep watching my live streams. I'll maybe do a saber one, but it's around Christmas time, so got lots of unboxing to do. But I'm going to call it a day. You guys, thank you for sticking around for this Christmas Eve. Oh, it was Viking. This Yule themed unboxing video. Look how neat that hung out. Anyway, guys, enjoy your Christmas Eve, your Christmas Eves, your Christmases, your every other day. That is coming up, and I'm gonna stay here and I'm going to clean my living room. Merry Christmas.